Tell me something, Betsy. We got a lot of variety in the quality of the agents, the experience of the agents. Do you think it really matters if an agent's experienced in a specific market or not?
Oh my gosh, yes. I mean, not just a little bit, but a whole lot. From everything. From, knowing where you get your nails done, you get your hair done, what the schools are like, but little things. And, I just did this purchase with a great friend of Alan's, actually, out on Benefit Road. We're actually not done with it. This has been one of those nightmare ones. And the agent that was representing the seller did not know that you had to get a septic inspection.
On a large acreage lot in Hickory area of Chesapeake.
Because he had actually never done business out there. So, FYI, you got a septic, it has to be inspected for the loan. And
has to pass the septic inspection for the loan.
Yep, and has to pass it. And by the way, you can only have one person inspect that septic. You can't get it to fail and then go get another person to get it to pass and then another person to get it to pass. You can't use 3 different people.
Yep.
Not ethical. Just a plug there, because they did. But anyhow, so you do have to get a septic inspection and you have to get a well test. Both of those. Your seller probably
So
should
what
know
it
that
really
too.
is here's an agent operating outside the scope of probably what their skill set and license is.
The listing actually says that you have to operate inside of your expertise as well. But neither here nor there. All of the things. I mean, when you hire somebody, don't go hire because your grandmother said she had a friend that sold a house last year. It's not really a good idea. You need to interview and make sure this person knows what they're doing. I have a lot of people who call me that, by the way, I've never met before because they're like, hey, we've heard that you're the expert. And I happen to be in my market. So, it's when they call me and they know that not only can I connect them with, yes, I know every street because born, bred, and raised there. And I do know the doctors to connect them with, and I'm going to know the schools, and I'm going to know the principals of those schools, but I'm going to know, the hairstylists to put them with, and the doctors and the lawyers and the whoever they need to know. You need a divorce attorney? I got one. Let's hope you don't, but I got one. But anything that you're going to need, you need a groomer. I mean, I'm not going to need a divorce attorney, but I got one.
Good to know. Glad to hear that.
Hey, but everything that you're going to possibly need, the best of all, I've got it.
And then the things that just make your lifestyle better. You want to know what restaurants to go to? We can tell you which ones we recommend.
Yes.
You want to know what fun family things are there? We know how to send them to Greenbrier Farms. We know that's what you need to be aware of is. You didn't like that?
No, I love it.
Okay. So that's what you need to be aware of is you don't just
You're going to be with us at Greenbrier Farms twice a year.
Yeah. You don't just get a real estate agent because somebody has a real estate license. We have the lowest barrier of entrance of any field at DPOR. Like I said, I've said it before, my barber to cut this hair has to have 900 hours of training to get licensed. That real estate agent has to have 60. They're not an expert. They don't know what they do. So here's what you need to know. No matter what area you're in, get the expert.
Absolutely. I mean, I think that is such an important thing. You're not going to, I was talking to a really close client of mine the other day and he goes, girl, I'm not going to go hire an attorney and have them not know what they're doing. I'm not going to go hire a doctor and not. Why in the world is somebody working with an agent on the biggest purchase of their life and not having them know what they're doing? And they talked to me about this because of something that was going on with their parents. And I'm like, I know, it's crazy. It's crazy because the agent on that side had literally listed 2 houses. And I'm like, I don't know what to tell you. I don't know.
So what it means, be safe out there, hire the expert.